ever since I was a little boy, I've always wanted to sign to a record label and put out a record.
I've always wanted to like make music, put it on a CD, have it in stores.
I think the dream is almost becoming a reality. It's almost like one step away from that. Myself and I know the rest of the guys are beyond excited.
It's cool right now to be able to walk into Hot Topic and pick up our CD at a local mall and be like, oh, that's my CD. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool feeling.
I know for a fact that when the day comes and the record does drop in stores, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be in every single state when we're on tour picking up a record, hard copy from either Target or whatever. Today was like, Birmingham, Alabama, or Orlando, Florida, or something, and just keep it from memory, because I think it's gonna be awesome. Dreaming about it and actually having the dream come true. We've been, record labels have been sending us contracts, A&Rs have been calling, our management artists, and it's almost surreal. It's almost like, wait, you really, you want to take a chance into our music, and it's been crazy. It's been really crazy, but all of us are super excited. I think I'm even swearing right now talking about it. That's how excited I am. Music is a wonderful thing, and I think the songwriting process it's actually really incredible if you really think about it. I'm in a band with the most talented musicians, and I think they're great guys, and we're like family, so songwriting process is always a lot of fun. We definitely argue, but at the end it becomes like this whole thing, it's like almost like a baby. It starts from something even as small as a vocal idea to lyric, to drums and to guitar and to even bass. So it's kind of cool to see it all come together. And it's been a lot of fun in the past three years that we've been a band. We've been really crafting, and every album I think we've been getting better and better. But with this new stuff that we've done, we've gone a little bit more pop. For the first time, we've actually had a chance to work with a co-writer, and we actually traveled down to Alabama to write with a writer, Michael Warren, who's an incredible songwriter. He saw us as a challenge, which was really cool, because he writes pop, R&B, country, rock. But I think overall, Michael and ourselves were really excited about what came out.
Don't walk away. We also just did our first slow song, which was a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun doing stuff like that. It's simple, but it's it came out amazing.
And it's called "Take Me Back." It's a great song. It's about it's a personal story about our guitar player, and it's the lyrics are really deep and the music's really strong, as well as the melodies. And I think everyone's going to really enjoy it.
They're to date our best work. We got a little versatile. We added piano. We actually had a female vocalist come in and do a track with us. Your
biggest fear is your fans are going to hate it. They're going to be like, what is this? I'm not used to Racing Kites in this form. But I think they're going to like it because from our previous EPs, from our first EP to our Summer Sampler to our latest EP, Be My Runaway, you can hear every song and every record getting much more into the pop genre. And for us, it's a lot of fun to play pop music. Pop music is fun, it's snappy, and I think for them it's going to be fun when they're out and watching us on stage, be able to sing along.
Over the last year, the band's just been blowing up, and it's crazy because every day I'm walking around places that I normally go with like my mom or my sister, and I'm getting stopped by these kids and like these adults that are just like, have I seen you somewhere? I'm just a kid that growing up trying to do what I like to do, and it's just really hard to reach that point and not have any backing from a label. It's been great to see all the press that we've been getting in the past year, from magazines, TV, internet, the radio, all kinds of awesome stuff. We were just recently in Popstar magazine in the July issue. It's just really cool to see like my band, like something that I'm a part of, be like unsigned next to these huge like super bands like Jonas Brothers and Hey Monday and all these other bands that are doing like so much right now.
One of the most important things to the band is having fans. When our CD was first coming out, it was on Smart Punk. We had a bundle pack with a t-shirt, and it peaked at number 3 for 2 weeks, and that was basically solely upon our constant interaction with our fans and them just like constantly supporting us. It was such a great feeling to be up there, especially amongst like bigger bands that are supported by labels. You got me walking on sunshine. One of the great things that really showed us how supportive our fans are is we entered a contest for Taco Bell's called Feed the Beat. There was like over like 100 bands in the competition, and we managed to make it all the way to the top 20, and we were the only unsigned band that made it to the top 20. Everything was just such a great feeling knowing that our fans voted day in, day out and just kept us alive and just kept us in the competition and put us like amongst the stature of those bands. And that was probably just like one of the best feelings I've ever had, to know that they like thought of us so highly, and we still got $500 towards Taco Bell free food. So a really great opportunity that we got to have is when we were shooting our music video for Be My Runaway. We invited our fans to come out and be in it. We shot the song like 30 times. It was hot, there was lights everywhere, and we bought them pizza. I mean, I personally love pizza, so I was pretty excited for them to get the pizza. And we got to know the fans as people, as they like to get to know us as people. And then just seeing them like rock out and make the video look good for us. It was all around, it was just a really fun time, and just felt really good to give something back to the fans.
This summer on our summer tour, we met up with some people from Young Hollywood, and we filmed at a Baby Cakes party that we were at.
I'm Michelle Hummel. I'm here with my YH Buzz Meter pick, Racing Kites.
It's just a huge, huge thing for us because like it's Young Hollywood. We're from New Jersey.
Whoa, what do we got here for the tat? Oh. Look at that.
It's just really cool to be up next to all these faces of young people that are changing the music industry and the movie industry and all aspects of Hollywood.
Thank you for hanging out with us, Young Hollywood. We are Racing Kites, and we're gonna go dance.
Last summer, we were put into the Hollister Jukebox, which is awesome because two of the guys in the band used to work there, Alex and Rick. That's something that is so cool for me to just like tell my friends, oh, hey man, go into Hollister and play us on the jukebox.
Cartel's a band that we all personally like and we've looked up to, and it was awesome to be able to open up for them in Hollywood. And then after the show, the singer came up to us and he asked us for a CD and a t-shirt, and was just interested in what we were up to.
I think the most fun process of being in a band is probably being in the studio recording. You know, we come in early, go to the local bagel shop, all get bagels, you know, coffee, whatever. Usually when someone's tracking stuff, the other guys are hanging out on their laptops doing, you know, work for the band. The big anticipation is like hearing the song when it's done. On the last day, we're all sitting around the computer, all five of us, and just listening to music we just made and recorded, which is a great feeling, you know, to do with, you know, all four of my good friends.
Something from touring that's really left an impression on me is being thousands of miles away from home across the country and playing Bamboozle and having all these big bands playing and still having people waiting for us to play. People that came up to us and knew who we were and were excited to see us play.
Recently we were on tour in Illinois and we stopped at a mall to get some food and just relax because we'd been driving for like 8 hours. And we got out of the van, we opened up the trailer to get changed, and we were like going through our road cases. They had like Racing Kites on them. And we get out and the security guard pulls up and he gets out of his car and he's like looking at us, and we think we're gonna get yelled at for getting like changed in the mall. All of a sudden he starts freaking out and starts like yelling, and he's like running around, jumping up and down, and he goes, "Are you guys Racing Kites?" And we were like, "Yeah." We thought he just saw the road cases and he was just like gonna play a joke on us. And then he like started singing one of our songs. He's like, "Would you ever dive right?" And it was just like so cool because it's like, that's like so far away from home, and we've never been there before, and it's such a tiny spot. It was just like a surreal moment and just really cool for us to experience like that, like as a fan moment.
We've done 2 US tours on our own without a label. We've done tons of smaller tours in our local area and through the Midwest. And we actually just recently released a CD in Japan, which we're really excited about. And hopefully we get to go over there. I know I've always wanted to go to Japan. We're just ready to take the next step up to these bigger tours. Would you ever think of me?
Probably one of the nicest and coolest things that a fan's ever done for the band, and just I've ever seen a person do in general out of the kindness of their heart, is we play this small town in Michigan called Marlette, Michigan. And from day one since we've been going there, the fans have been so great to us. We love going there. It's like family every time we go there. And the one time when we were going through, we were having some van troubles and we were just pretty down on our luck. And after the show, we were just like, you know, taking donations or any kind of help. And this one kid who was actually in the Army just came up and handed us $100 and said, "Take it. Like, this is to help you, like, try and fix your van." And we were just all so taken back and overwhelmed at the fact that somebody could do such a selfless act, and we really, really appreciated that so much.